Welterweight title fight between Tony Ferguson and Leon Edwards. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Ferguson is 8 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
This is for the UFC Championship. I want you to be on the commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change position to secure top.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. And both guys really throwing with authority. Ferguson's got the tie clinch now. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him? Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Ferguson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Got his chin in, but now he's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. Big punch lands.
Back and forth we go! Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
So 42 total strikes have now landed for El Kukui Tony Ferguson. And landing with 63% accuracy. How about that against Leon Edwards? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking...
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotation, high punches, taking it for a ride.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ferguson's has got full mount now.
Let's go, it's a warning.
mean, how many can he take? "90 seconds now to go in this one."
Work, do something.
Stay tight.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Come on, guys, don't leave it to the judges. Come on.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Ferguson's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, he's...
Oh, yeah!
Nice knee to the body there by Tony Ferguson. Single collar tie now. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Ferguson's strike attempt there is blocked. Now he touches him with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet. So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And in terms of the accuracy rate, DC landing at a 59% clip thus far tonight against Leon Edwards. And they separate. Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, not sure if he's lighter.
Use her. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson.
Well, what else can you say about Tony Ferguson? Came in with the longest